Paul, this is your first preseason action with this team. What would you take for some cancer from some of the younger guys?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen these guys all week, in practice, and I see the work that they put in. So they've been putting in the work all week. They were, a little eager for this moment, and them getting out there and doing what they do. It was impressive. It's impressive, especially for younger guys to come in, first preseason game. You didn't see any nerves, not a lot of turnovers. Guys went to their spots and went out there and did their jobs.
Given Marcus hasn't had game action about 5 months,
Like he's a pro. He's the ultimate pro. He puts the work in. And when he gets on the court, man, he does his job.
I mean, is that impressive in and of itself, though, in its own way, that he looked like he had been away at a ball?
Yeah, he didn't miss a beat. He's had a great week of practice. We've all had a great week of practice, and we were all ready to get out there and play against other competition besides ourselves. So it's a great game from everybody. Great game from the coaches, and the energy was really good.
Obviously, a lot of new faces here, but does this team, just at least from the week of practice, do they have an idea of how they want to play? Like, is there been able to find that yet?
Yeah, we have a great idea on how we want to play, and that's for other people to figure out.
Well, you were just saying that you were looking. What are the practices like with so many guys that have these great resumes? Yeah. What were those practices like?
Intense. Guys cheering each other on, and it's a great group. I'm just fortunate to be a part of this group. All the accolades in the locker room. Nobody has an ego. Everybody's in there, for each other. Everybody's in there to win. The ultimate goal.
We don't know what's going to happen when you guys return back to New York as far as Kyrie's not practicing you guys. But I'm wondering, what did you see in California?
Come and do a job. Just comes in and work. That he's a worker, man. He comes in and works every single day. That's just that.
Go to Zoom with Christian Winfield.
Hey, Paul, last season, the Nets weren't able to go big often because they didn't really have the personnel. And today they start you and LaMarcus out there at the 4 and the 5. Is that something that you guys worked on in practice? And what kind of impact were you guys able to have out there together in the minutes that you shared?
Yeah, I mean, we worked on different rotations in practice, different lineups. And tonight, it was pretty smooth. The way we play, we feel like we can try to implement anybody in the system and be successful. So, as long as we're moving and we're cutting and, we're playing for each other, it's going to look good.
Dayron had Dayron got the elbow from Dwight, kind of like a book on the NBA one. Did you get any ribbon on the sideline for that?
Nah. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad he kept his composure. Just went out there and just did his job and handled his business like he was supposed to.
Greg Logan.
Paul, Steve Nash talked about how tough it's going to be. As good a scorer as Cam Thomas is, it's going to be tough for him to crack the rotation because you guys have so much talent and firepower. How excited are you after the first week of practice regarding what you've seen from the depth on this team, and what do you and Aldridge do in terms of veteran presence for this team?
Yeah, I mean, it's been great energy. It's been good to see a lot of guys out there and get time and play. And but you were a deep team, and we'll use that for the entire year. And whoever's out there, I think everybody's going to be supportive of it, and we're going to be trying to win games at the end of the day. That's what it's all about. So, and me and LaMarcus, we're veteran guys, two of the oldest in the locker room. So we're going to help try to guide some of these younger guys into what the NBA is all about.
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate the time.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Paul.
Left